Left something on the other side of my kitchen table. Whoops. How was y'all's weekend? I apologize that I didn't stream on Saturday. Feeling a little better. How's it going? I gotta go through and gather up my paint. Hello! What's up? Hey guys! Hey Christian, what's up? I forgot to grab my paint stand. What? Venti! Hey guys! Bear with me like 2 seconds. I gotta grab my paint stand. I'm just grabbing my paint stand. Thank you guys for the likes. How are you? I'm doing good. I am doing good today. I had to grab this so I can have my paint over what we're using for the model over here. I joined the Discord? You did? Hell yeah. Bro, what are you doing? Yeah, it's good to have you, Mr. Sine. I'm doing okay today, chat. Doing better. Better than I have in the past. I'm putting paint. Let me grab bottles of paint so I know where they're at. Sorry I missed your last stream. It's cool. It happens. No stress, no stress. Green matter, solid. Yeah, I'm just grabbing up paint real quick. I love your shirt. Thank you. Technically it's a onesie, but we won't talk about that. Yeah. Energy's back. For the most part, yeah. Solid red, red black, red and dark, red and black. Just trying to grab everything real quick. Hello. Agree with you, Venti. Thank you. I appreciate the love. I really do, guys. Alright, I haven't bottled that up. Thank you. Yeah. So we're gonna start out with the head today. Like, this little guy needs painted. We're gonna start out with this. I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go. Transit steel. Where's my other steel color? I think of Hydra. No, not. That's satchel brown, which might be good. Green black. Just trying to make sure I grabbed everything. Oh, there it is. It's broadside. Where's my grays? Yeah, hold on. We're like 99% of the way there. I promise. Yeah. Just grabbing some effects. Love your shirt with the flowers. Thank you, Vlad. Hey, Vlad. I'm painting some intercessors? Hell yeah. Intercessors are fun. That's what I was after. I was after this, because I got a base coat. Yeah, how was your guys' weekend? Grab that. Just in case. How was everyone's weekend? It was fun. Hope you guys had fun doing whatever you guys were doing. Goblining. Yeah. What time is it there? Let me look. Oh, it's 7:30. It's 7:30 in the morning. Been awake for about an hour. I was sleeping, trying to sleep in. I wasn't originally planning on streaming this early, but my hip said, no, you're getting up. For the Emperor? Oh, no. For Mm. See, we're not an Imperium household here. You're not late, you are? Hey, Snecky! You think she's packing? Oh, yeah. You know, in my house we say, you don't need 9mm, you need 45. You need .45. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna start on the guns real quick. Did I not? Oh, God damn it. I forgot to do some stuff. Low taper fade. What? Yep, Snecky's here. Actually, I'm gonna base coat it and then I'll take care of that. Yay, my favorite person in torment. Hello. Hi, how are you doing today? I am doing well, Majestic. Cleanse of the unclean? Hell yeah. I talk to you like every day. That's why. That's why you're the one I torment. Yep. Thank you guys for the likes. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button. Yeah, Sneck and I talk like every day. It's great. We have a great time harassing one another. If you guys saw Riz Party? Hell yeah. I mean, I am the queen of Riz, obviously. Chat. Chat knows this. I am the absolute queen of Riz. Y'all know this. Yeah, I remember you. We had meet again. Yep. What's up? Sneck, don't lie. I know you like my Riz. What's your name? It's the same as it is in same as it is here on YouTube. So it's Ava Chan. It is Ava Chan 19. I think it might be 1912, depending on. I don't remember. Ava Chan. So yeah. Once, what's your I'll add you to the mod team once I'm offline today. Yippee. Because maybe you're looking at furry shit. That's why. You have a cool name? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. I think I'm cool. I think some of you agree with me that I'm kind of cool. Rawr, I'm a scary trans femme. Oh, that's what I forgot this morning. Oh, that's fine. We'll be okay. How's everyone's weekend doing? Fight for the golden throne. Yes. What's your profile on Discord? It's the one with all the EVs. If you look at the update page, updates page, it's typically where I can only post there. I think my wife can, like, there's like only a handful of people who can post there. Me and like a few other people. Then a 4-day weekend? Ooh, nice. 4 days of work. All right, you get. I forgot Brits give people days off. I don't know if you guys saw. We are going to be doing a collab with the Miss Sparrow of Cups. We are going to be We are going to be diving. We are going to be diving on Wednesday. It's going to be at. It's going to be at. What time are we? It's going to be at 6 p.m. MST, so I don't know how many of you guys will be there since I normally have an earlier crowd. But we are going to be diving for the Emperor. We are going to be diving. So look out for that. Hope to see you all there. Have you ever played Space Marines? I have not. I've been meaning to. It's in my Steam wish list right now. Space Marine 2, and I would play it, and I will, when I do get it, we will be playing it on stream. Of course, because of course, we gotta. Hold on. Chat, bear with me for like 2 seconds while I grab something. It might be actually in this box over here, and I'm just blind. Where's my pair of small pliers? I'm just looking for a thing of pliers, chat, so I can hold this without getting paint everywhere. Actually, this will work, maybe. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. Hi again. Popping up in my feed more and more lately. I'm not complaining. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I do Warhammer. Collab with other streamers. I did a bunch of work yesterday. I wasn't streaming yesterday, but does not mean I was not working. No, buddy. Son? No. What faction are you painting currently? I am painting knights. think of war dogs. War dogs. We're just doing light gray on this guy. Start out with. Holy cat hair. Jesus. Like Dark Knight. She paints them really slowly. Yeah, I do. Yep. And I drop brushes, apparently, too. Yeah, Snack, to be fair, you did. Rome wasn't built in a day, and painting takes practice. Cleans the unclean. Yeah. Exactly. We gotta be patient, Snack. Gosh. Why are you being so mean this morning? How dare you? Snack abuse, snack abuse. I love you, Snacky. Your shirt looks great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Holy shit. It's money, that's why. Sounds about right why you're being such a problem. That explains a lot. Doing homework a minute ago, and now I've also silly ears. Thank you. I'm glad people think they're funny, because I think they're funny. It's why I do it. I was a painter a long time ago. Oh, I'm sorry. What made you stop, Vlad? You should continue. Or is this some origin story I shouldn't hear about? I just took the bells off? Hell yeah, Shrimp. I love cane swords. I have a cane. It ain't a sword. So I can walk more than outside of my house. Earl? Are you being a gay? I was just being myself. Hell yeah. And be yourself here. I don't care. As long as you're not being a problem, I don't care what you are. You're always welcome. Gay. I'm also a painter like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee. Sounds about right, Snack, for you. Snack, you really gotta stop taking those arrows. They can't be good for you. Earl Grey Hardman. Do you have arthritis? You have arthritis, correct? Yep, I do. One and only, yep. Yeah, that's why I'm like doing, if you notice, like I'm like moving my, like that, that's why. Yeah. I woke up thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna sleep in today. Nope. Get down. Down. show. You can't really see it right now. Actually, probably the easiest place you can see it is probably in my elbow. Hold on, I gotta move the cat off the... Earl, say hi. Say hi to your friends. Ow! It's usually in my joints. Out of curiosity, this country's full of crazies. Cat and catgirl, yep. It's mainly in my knees and hips, but it's also the only spots. Yeah, and then it's in my hands, like right now since it's kind of cold, they're a bit swollen. And then you can really, really see it in my elbows. I mean, if I stand it out like straight up, in a way, you can see that I have like a massive gap. It's a wear gap. Yeah, it hurts. Good kitty. Cute but crazy cat. Yep, that's Earl. He's currently running around the apartment. Are you cat? How's the painting going? Oh, Coffin, it's going well. It's going well today. Yep, that's Ava. Her name is Stormy. Cute. I like cats. I need to put a spot for cats on the server. Or pets. Because I guarantee you Snack will put my daughter-in-law in. We'll keep putting my daughter-in-law. Because remember, chat, the woke agenda is... Remember what the woke agenda is. Chat. Woke agenda. Chat. Why are you working now, bot? Is having gay arranged marriages for your cats. That is our plan. Arranged gay marriages for cats. Doesn't matter if they're male or female. They are going to have arranged marriages. We are going to arrange marriages for all kitties. Good plan. I know, right? It's the most ingenious plan, chat. Furry. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Your meows. Let me think about it. Gay? Yeah. Yeah, that is the whole point. That is the whole point. We are trying to turn your pets gay now. Now that our plan to turn all of the humans gay is working, now we must... Now, chat, we must perform phase 2 of our operation. Really suffering? Guess what? Goodbye. I saw you first. Not the rarity. Hi, what's up? How's it going? What the fuck? What the fuck exactly? Weirdo. Zesty bet. Yes, zesty bestie. We. Why are you? What's your favorite movie? What was the last movie I watched? My wife and I kind of was half watching Snyder Cut, and it wasn't bad. Not my favorite, but it wasn't terrible. How many things of brain matter do I have? This needs to be recognized as religion. I know, it's great. Internet's back from the dead. Have you thought about getting your router fixed? Get a job. Don't tell me how to live my life. Gosh, how about you get a job? And no, I'm not talking about being a 4chan poster. Ah, scary, exactly. Rawr, rawr, I'm so scary. As I'm painting Warhammer. Rawr. Scary, scary cat girl. Rawr. So scary. Love the energy today. Thank you. I prefer dog girl, but okay. Hell yeah. Chat, it's working. It's working. It's working, chat. We are raging those people who would not show up normally. Hi, peasants. Welcome. You have fallen for it. You have fallen for the tags. It's working, chat. You hear it. You heard it here first. You see it? Maybe I have raged you into doing this. Skibbity riz. I have infinite res. I hate to tell you this. It's working, I believe. Exactly. It's working! A true empire. What are you painting? I am painting a war dog. I'm painting the mouth of a war dog. And apparently raging half of YouTube for existing. It's great. It is so funny. Yo. Rise, my people. Rise. Oh, it's working too well today. Are you okay? Oh, I am fantastic. What's up? Think Jesus has better things to be doing right now, not gonna lie. Thank you for engagement. It's working. Are you a cat? No, I just put it as a tag to piss people off. And it's currently working today. Look at all these butthurt people in chat. It's so funny. Your parents disappointed. What? No, I'm not. You realize, chat, these are vitamins. These are my vitamins. I feed off of your hatred. Why are you wearing cat ears? Because why not? Because I'm... What are you making? I'm currently working on a head. If it focuses. Working on the head for this particular model. It's missing its head, so that's what we're currently working on. Oh, this is great. It's working. Damn, that looks detailed. Yep. Warhammer 40k, you're goddamn right, it's Warhammer 40k. Yeah. Oh, this is working way too well today. Mods, we're eating good tonight. Can I spam? Try not. Try to keep it to a minimum. Your art is beautiful. You're freaky looking. You're freaky looking. Thank you for the likes, by the way. If you haven't done so, hit that like button. He's trying to be human. You're trying to be human. Why are you so shaky? Oh, I'm just shaking my legs. It's more of a stimuli thing. Actually, I'm not too bad today. Kind of shocked. Not gonna lie. Kind of shocked. It's not worse. Why is it? It just died. No. Do you? Do you, my chatty tat, have epilepsy? And if you do, it's cool. Cool. I've never experienced epilepsy. Sigma, Sigma. Pretty impressive for someone. Earl, keep having. You're doing, fam. You guys are gonna make me hire more mods, so I can get rid of you guys even faster. It'd be funny if I did. Nah. The hate is like vitamins. It doesn't really bother me. You think you're saying, oh, I'm gonna show this one random internet stranger up. Never quit what you love. Yep, that's why I do it. Half the people don't care. I'll forget about you in about 5 minutes after you leave, or get banned, depending on how quick my mods get to you. Don't worry. You're all in line. Some of you guys will get taken out quicker than others. Just give it some time. Earl's got the zoomies today, Onyx. Oh, holy cow, kid. Is that plastine? No. I think it's just the box right here. It's the plastic. No, you're making me curious. Doesn't say. It's a type of plastic. It's injected. Injection molded. Yeah. This is my vitamins. Hey, hey, Parfait. How are you? No, I do it for. So, most of y'all kneel before the gay emperor. Yes, kneel before the gay agendaed emperor. Cool. I can sit for a second. Yeah. I'm going to the beach later. Oh, nice, certified. That'll be fun. Have fun with that. I'm jealous. Ooh, I am a loyal servant of Ava. You goddamn right. Welcome to my church. We just paint Warhammer. I already did. Remember, chat. We have an agreement. We'll put the like goal to. Remember, if we hit the like goal, I'll meow. Because apparently you guys get a massive kick out of it for some reason. And I just have no shame. Yeah. Goodness me. And get sick? I think it happened to me while I was sleeping. So depending on what stud you have in, like I just have them bent, like it's a wire, like a wire hoop that I have in, that you just kind of bend into place. I've lost too many of the ones where it's just like the back and it looks like a full hoop, and I've lost too many of them. I was like, no. Take it off before you go to bed. That's what I did. I don't take out my piercings before I go to bed. Fun fact. I leave them all in. Every once in a while, if I'm getting really, really restless, I'll take out my earrings, but that's the only ones I'll take out. And even then, that's a very, very rare occasion for me. But I even will take them out. Even then, it's like, and then I pretty much right after I wake up, I normally put them back in. They don't stay out. Like the longest I've gone without earrings is probably a few days. But my but my but my lobes have been pierced for like easily 10 years or 5 years. Are you a 30? I feel like shit this morning. I'm sorry to hear you. How are you, Axolotl? How's it going? Cool, Garvin. Do not. Math is the worst, I agree. Oh, math is fun. Yeah, math is very useful. God damn it, cat. Still a little bit of lag, or is it just me? God damn it, Earl.
This is why I don't like condiments out.
Okay, let me see if that fixes that. God damn it, Earl. What did he break? Bottle. Oh well.
Yeah, one of the bottles of hot sauce that I want you to keep in the fridge.
Cool. Nothing major. Nothing crazy. Math is fun. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna work on its beautiful face. Cool. There we go. There we go. We're making some progress. See ya, Pancake. It was good to see ya. Thank you for hanging out for a bit. Appreciate it. Cool. Nobody called your dad. Nighttail, you're good. What? What did I miss? Steve, what the fuck is this? You've fallen right into my trap, chat. Sounds about right. Half of my chat needs an attitude adjustment. That's just some of my chat. I apologize. For those who are just genuinely interested in what I'm doing, I apologize for the rest of the chat. They're a bit spicy. They're a little bit on the zesty side. There's nothing we can really do about it, unfortunately. They just get angry. There we go. Now we gotta do the eyes, but we gotta let this thing sit for a minute. It is pretty wet. Now where's that enchantment? Tainted gold. There it is. I want to make it look like brass. Okay, I have enough for at least to get some work done. What are you painting? I'm painting a war dog. We just got done with its face. We got done with everything. I just got to go in and do its eyes. That looks cool as hell. Yeah. Here's what the rest of the body's kind of looking like right now. I need it. That part's close, but we'll get to the more detailed bit right up front. You see how the skulls are? There you go. Now you can see it. I am Ava Chan. If you call me Chris Chan, that's a quick way to get banned. Epic. I should probably go. I'm studying, but I don't want to. Okay, be safe, Axolotl. I was gonna have you even for a little bit. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow or whenever you're available next. Uh-huh. Yeah. Can I call you Zesty Bestie? Go for it. That's funny. I'm all for a bit of humor. You call me whatever you want, as long as it's not a slur. I don't care. Yeah. What are you doing? I am painting a gun barrel right now. That's slowly but surely. So I'm putting a effect paint that's called tinted gold, I think. Tainted gold. So I'm going through right now on the muzzle of this gun and just going through and just making sure I'm getting everything. And then the rest of the gun will be a different color. Probably a black with some rust tones in it. Hi, Tyler Cooks. What's up? Not trying to be rude. Boy or girl, no hate. I am a trans femme. I'm a trans femme. That's right. I am part of the woke agenda. Yeah, that's right, chat. I regret to inform you, but I am indeed part of the. I am part of the woke conspiracy. Now that we've started turning you. What type of football? American football or soccer? I got called a gay slur by a 12-year-old. I'm not. Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry. Woke is good as hell, right? F slur. Slur. I'm British. Oh, hell yeah. I'm good. No, I am still being entertaining. Nah. Of course you did. Snack, that sounds like such a snack move. I'm just finishing up my tea. Put a bit too much ginger in that this morning. Cool. While that's drying, almost. Okay, we just gotta wait on my head a little bit longer. Cool. Are you American? Yep. Have you read Heartstopper? I am not. Jesus loves me? I hope so. I hope Jesus loves me. He's a great guy. Fantastic guy. The best of guys. Oh, they're a little crusty. So if you look at my glasses, half of this isn't even dirt. I hope you guys realize. Most of it's polymers. Well, they're stuck on. What powers your glasses? I am pretty much blind in one eye, so. Jesus is a real homie? Yes, Bodger Schmidt. You're goddamn right. Good. Bullying my... That's what I encourage in my chat. Trans and gay people bullying cis people. Jesus is a real homie. Who the fuck is Mushi? I'm highly nearsighted, so I'm quite blind as well. So this eye right here, I don't see out of it. It's here. It's just here. So like when I'm tracking stuff, I'm mainly using this eye. This eye's, how are you? I'm doing well. Why are you so greasy? I shouldn't be greasy. I'm straight. I'm just trying to be respectful. Hell yeah. We don't bully straight people who are not dicks. However, we have the, if you punch me, I'm going to punch you 10 times harder mentality in this chat. Greasy or oily. Your kind ruins every fandom they touch. What the fuck? You're not greasy. Wow, oh wow, I didn't realize that. My father is blind. I'm far... I can't see anything closer than a foot in front of my face. You're weird. Yep. Phantom Games, that is correct. There's a reason y'all are called orcs. You're like, oh, we're gonna charge heroically into one direction. It does not matter if that one direction is a fucking cliff. You're gonna proudly do it, singing and giggling along the way. It's about 8 a.m. ish. No, I will not. Person, and I don't know what language that is. I apologize. It looked like icy color, that's about it. Yeah, for this eye, it's pretty much the same thing. Or I'm like, cool, are you gay? I like women. So yeah? Yeah, I guess. Women are hot. I am gay. Hell yeah. Are you a homosexual? Kind of? What the hell? Yeah, you're cool as hell. Thank you. Thank you, Vlad. I am gay too. Hell yeah. My homosexual rise, my people, rise. And go. Yeah, we'll go with this. Not desperately. Can you do some ASMR? Can you take off the ears? How's your day, Ava? It's been doing good, Vlad. Ava, cool? Yeah, I'm always freezing, Snack. What do you expect? No, Alexandro. I will not. I will not. Sorry. I do not do ASMR. I will not be an ASMR channel. I'm sorry. What do you want? 2 hours of on loop of cat licking your ears? Going. For I'm here for 13 minutes. This is the worst channel ever. And leave. Are you? You think this is the worst channel? Oh, so all the AI bot channels aren't worse? About to see for this? Help you know? I need a girl like you in my life? Hell yeah. You didn't make brain rot? Yeah. I'm aware. Since I stream on YouTube Shorts, I get them all the time. It's like, oh, you should look at other YouTube Short channels. And then it's, what other YouTube Shorts are being posted? And I'm like, cool, thanks, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for reminding me. Even I will be infinitely better than those AI brain rot channels. Because I actually do shit on my channel that isn't brain rot. Like, I binge YouTube Shorts a little too much. I always try to comment in other random people's servers. If you've not joined our Discord, Sneck, will you do me a favor, Snecky? And put the Discord link into chat. Sorry, I'm kind of hyper focusing right now. I'm doing a bit of focus right now. I'm trying to do something rather small. Trying to make sure I'm hitting all the eye bits. There we go. There we go. Almost done. Just gotta make sure. There we go. Progress so far. Now I just gotta take a wash and go through. But after, we're gonna take a effect paint. Because I'm trying to get these eyes completely finished. Venti's basement. The basement Venti. Don't tell me to shush. Ghost off. Or what is even going on? If people are if you're harassing others, get out. We don't have time for that shit. Mr. Snay or someone, if you have the Discord link, put it into chat. If you've not joined the Discord, you are missing out on so much fun. So, come hang out with us. There's always a big crowd. I typically hang out after I'm done streaming. If you're enjoying what I'm doing and you want to know when I will be going live next, please join Anti-Furry for Life. Oh, wow. Congratulations, you got banned. You got banned by me. That means you really fucked up. That's right. You messed up to the point where I saw it, which I never look at chat, really. I occasionally glance at it. I glance at it every once in a while while I'm... Get help, you get help. Earl Grey, get over here, buddy. Come here, bud. Son, come here. Come here, man. Hi, dude. How's my dude? How's my dude doing? He's a good dude. How's my budgie? Yeah. Like, hi, Mom. Hey, wake up. Hey, I got you. Yeah, you just need some cuddles. He's my bud. He's my buddy. He's my best friend. Ow, and now he bites. Has him tickle in his armpit. He does not like that. Okay. Cool. Anti-Furry for Life. What are you painting? I'm painting a war dog. So we've made all of this progress today. Getting the eyes glowing. I'm going to change the color of them in a bit. I'm going to put some yellow in it. Did you... Cool, I'll ban you. Are you painting it? Yes. Yeah. Yep, I'm indeed the one painting it. Some enchanted steel, I think, is our next color of choice. I gotta put some black in. I'll do that after. Gotta go now. See you, Venti. Rob Goblin, they just do it. Like, I also kind of tag it in a rage baity title. Yeah, you don't have to be a dick. But I do it in a way, I do rage bait the title a bit. And that, it's working for me. It's working fantastically for me because then we get people. Oh, I grabbed the wrong paint. Oh well, I'll do this. This stuff won't bother it too badly. Cool. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm painting Space Marines. You're chilling. That's kind of what I'm here for. If you're working on a project of your own, that's great. I think that's fantastic. You're painting Space Marines or whatever, that is fine. Dude, yeah, if you're just working on hobbies, I think that's great. Sorry. I'm like zoned out for a split second. Apologize. There we go. Yeah. I have a name for my chapter? Hell yeah. What is share what you have, what are you building? What are you creating, chat? Share with me. I want to hear what you are doing while I am painting. Ava, read my comment above, please. I did join the group on Discord, but it shows I don't have permission to message on the group. Hold, I will fix that. I will fix that when I get off. I need to do some work on the Discord anyways today. I'll do that after. Or if Erd's online. DM Erdbird on Discord if you're having issues accessing the server. Oh, don't do that. Legions of Krieg. Legions of Krieg. Hell yeah, Krieg is great. From what I've seen of Krieg, a lot of trans femmes typically play Krieg. Yeah. A lot of trans femmes play Krieg, and I find it funny. There we go. There we go. Cool. That's done. Sorry. Sorry, I was like in the midst of really focusing on that because I did not want to have to restart that or have to try to fix it. Yeah, there's some more channels I'm going to put into Discord of people I recommend for if you need. Draw a cat, please. I will not. I cannot right now. Yeah. Oh, thanks, garbage truck. Thank you for coming at the most worst time possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. We're almost done with the chat. I just gotta. I'm doing some metallics right now. Trying to. Darken some areas. God, I love speed paint because this makes it so much easier. I am gonna have to really quick change out the water on my. In my. Okay. I'm gonna have to real quick change the water in a second because there's a bunch of metallic flakes in it. So bear with me in like a few minutes while I deal with that. Why, no. I have 2 cats in my life. I have 2 as well. We did give them a. So, Saturday. I took the day off right on Saturday because I just had not had a lot of time. And I was in a lot of pain, frankly. I was just hurting. Overall, it was just not a great day, so I took the day off, right? So I went and took my cat for a walk. I was finally able to move. And she wanted to roll in dirt. That's fine. I don't care. Downside is I had to give her a bath. She did not like having that bath. she howled and cried, and she was not a happy kitty. If you know Mishka, she's like, mom, let go kind of cat. It's like, stop. She was very upset that I had the audacity to go and decide, oh yeah, you are gross. So therefore you are getting bathed. She was a mad, mad kitty. But then yesterday when I took her out, because recently it's been really nice where I live, and so I've been like, oh, I'm going to take the cats out. Earl just screams. Earl just screams. And then, so Mishka really likes being outside, to the point where I have to make sure when I go outside that she's not near the door, or she will run out. I subscribed. Thank you, Alexandra. My soul left my body when I say catgirl. The cats don't like water either. Yeah, except if they're gonna roll in dirt, Except if they're gonna roll in dirt, they're gonna get bads. Like, I trust them to clean themselves most of the time. I don't try to give them baths that often. Unless they roll in dirt, because that means my entire house is dusty and dirty. And I don't like that. I like my house really, really clean. Like, I grew up in a house where, especially during summers and stuff, you would, like, a few days a week, you'd have to stop everything that you're doing and just clean the house. And so, I'm quite particular on how everything is cleaned. And so, I should have wet blended that. Okay, that looks a little better. It looks not as gold. So now I'm like, great, now I have to go through and clean up my house. Thanks, Mishka. I was like, and she's made her feelings very well known that she did not appreciate that bath. She decided, oh yeah, you know how you hate when I throw litter everywhere? I'm gonna throw litter everywhere. Just out of pure spite, Mom. Thank you guys for the likes. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button. Does really help me out. Cool. We have a head done for the most part. I gotta just add some final washes, but I gotta really rinse out my... I gotta rinse out my water cup because it is currently a wonderful shade of gray with metallic flakes. So, thanks Enchanted Steel and Gold, because that's what I'm using right now. I'm using a lot of stuff with flake in it. So, I'll be right back. So bear with me for like a split second while I go dump this out. Oh, I'm so mad. Cool. Now we get to do the final step, which is do some... Actually, there's 2 more steps we gotta do, but we're... Share. I officially identify as an That's funny. I identify as a chaos gremlin. Oh, that's what I am. I'm a flipping chaos gremlin. It's great. Hold on, I'm just cleaning off my palette real quick. Okay. Cool. Chair. Wow, Stream Elements is working? Yeah, it randomly just turns on and then it'll shut off. I don't know. What's up? How are you? Stream Elements is, so me and Sparrow spent about 2 hours yesterday. If you don't know who Sparrow is, she's a friend of the channel. We'll be collabing with her actually this week. So we're going to be collabing with Sparrow of Cups. You sound like a light bulb from what? Why are you guys chanting share, you goblins? Why am I spitting so much? Goodness. Yeah. Oh, that is bright. Don't need a lot. I'm gonna put some in the gun vents. It's more of an accent color. Now I gotta go through and do all the... Please, bro. What? Please, bro, what? How's it goes? Not too bad. How about you? How's your day going? Just hanging out with the chat today. Dunking on my haters. You know, normal day for me. Dabbing on my haters. How's your day going? Open a window, please? Hell no. It's already cold as it is in here. I'm already freezing. There's a window open in my bedroom, but that's how my wife insists on sleeping with it, even if it's like freezing out. She's like, open a window, please. I'm like, I guess so. Fine. Now I'm finally starting to kind of understand this paint. You gotta put it in a bit thicker. No, I'm not letting you guys dox me. I am not doxing myself. Yep. Sorry. What kind of gay? That you have a wife? Chat, someone tell him. Who's gonna tell him, chat? My paints are too thin. That you just gotta go in thicker, do more coats. You're painting 40K? Yep, I am. Catgirl very confused. Oh. Because I'm a troll. So my trolling is working. Yay. There we go. Almost done. Hello. Why'd you put me in timeout? I don't know who put you in timeout. I was not the one who did that. That was speak to one of the mods. I really can't tell. I am painting up a gun right now. Little repeater. I'm just going in with a very thin color called it's called Radiation Glow. Radiation Glow. Dude is weird. We are all weird. Hate to tell you this, but we're all really weird. Hate to tell you that. Yeah, that's right, chat. Y'all are weird. Y'all are very weird. Okay, cool. That's done. Furry, hi, what's up? Y'all, you know what? My favorite thing about Christians is you guys have been saying prepare for the end of the world for 2,000 years. Oh, we have an AI bot. Big band. I'm Christian. Cool. Like, as long as you're not a dick, I don't care. Like, you respect me, I respect you. That's kind of the mindset I work in. Man, I have not used this in a while. Okay, cool. Get to work on eyes. You never met Sky Daddy? The amount of times I've been near death. Excuse me. The amount of times I've been near death. I've seen nothing. I hate to tell you that, but yeah, I've seen nothing. I didn't feel peace, I didn't feel nothing. It just kind of hurt. That is my experience with being near death. Just kind of hurt. You think I was gonna give some like whimsical or mystical insight about it? There you go. There. There we go. Like, coming back really was not fun. It was easier to stay, but eh. I know, Snap. Religion is if there's no afterlife, but I do like Christianity, and that's great. I love how everyone just assumes you're not Christian because of the cat ears. Ro is kissing the chat. I'm trying to see it first of all. You have a cat or a dog? I have a cat. I have two cats. One of them's snoring somewhere. I can kind of hear her. Hope you're safe. Oh, yeah, I woke up. That's how I woke up this morning. I woke up in agony. I was like, great, thanks, body. Thanks for waking me up with excruciating hip pain. Thank you. If you take anything from me, listen to your damn bodies, chat. It'll save you so much money in medical if you just listen to what you can and cannot do. Because I have spent so much money on... I have spent so much money in medical bills just because I was stupid as a teenager. Or as a young adult. Mind you, I had no other choice, but if you and are in a spot where you can just like, oh, I shouldn't do that, or maybe change careers, do it. Don't destroy yourself. It's not worth it. I feel like the eyes need to be a different color. Yeah. Words of wisdom from me, a random internet stranger. Listen to your body. When your body tells you no, fuck off, can't do that, and you ignore it and do it anyways. Hello. No, I'm currently in the midst of painting a skull. Let me show you. It's still a little wet. God damn it, and I drop it, of course. There's a lot. I'll go. Could have killed me after 2 days just because of... Yeah, manually. Looks great. Thank you. Focus, please. Thank you. Yeah, and so, like, I've spent the last, about an hour and a half working on these. And then... Yeah, I'm just finishing up some stuff on... This is pretty much done. He's making the... Orc? No, it's, Chaos. Chaos Knights. I also have 41... I have a massive Tyranid army as well. I have 4,100 points of Tyranids as well. So, new army. I got sick of painting Tyranids. Impressive miniature. What? I've never seen them. Is that black? No, it's a metallic silver. It's called Enchanted Steel. And then I go through it with a black wash. So yeah, thank you. I try my best. Mind you, I have a slight tick from some stupid decisions I made as a teenager. But I try to... For example, I also did the skull work on this guy, on the chains. That's all my handiwork. Have you played Space Marine 2? I have not. I need to. I really need to. So yeah, I've done the skull work on that. That's all me. I did that in one stream. Like you can see in the back. The chain work is amazing. Thank you. It's I think it's broad. Where is it? I have them right here. It's a broadsword silver. So I took tainted gold and then I thinly washed, and then I did a thin, very thin coat. Awesome painting, dude. Thank you. Let me grab one of my other pieces that I've done. More recently. Bear with me for like 2 seconds. I gotta move. This was probably one of the last Tyranids I did. I don't know if you... Okay, there we go. Focus. Thank you. This is a Neurotyrant I painted up. So I did a lot of undead stuff. Like, I did my Tyranids kind of undead. Yeah. And so here's the body. So you saw the legs of that guy. This is the body so far. It needs a massive amount of work. And like, I'm slowly getting through it. Like, right now I'm currently blocking out the color. And once this is all painted up, this will go up here. Will it come in something like that with the head right here? Do you play the board game with the army? I do. Yeah, I do. So I do Crusade, and then I also do Casual, and then I also do and then I just do normal. It'll look like this once it's all done. Oh, that's stuck. Maybe? It'll look like this. I have no audio now. I love it. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm going through and just making sure everything's ready to... I think our next goal today will be... I think I'm going to leave the rest of this body on the side. I need to go in with a dry brush, probably dry brush a lot of stuff. I think we're going to work on the feet next. I'm going to use, where's that? Broadsword. Use a lot of this broadsword. Silver. And then I'll probably go in with every little vent detail. I'm going to go in with a fine brush. No, it's plugged. Yeah. I gotta go in. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Something's plugged. Okay, cool. There we go. That's probably not the right use of that tool. I have a SIM card reader, or SIM card puller. I preferably use. So time to get a really thick brush and go over everything with a... Get down. Buggy, Nids strike again. Nids are my main army. Like, I will say Nids are still, like, my go-to army. However, thank you guys for the 22 likes. You guys are killing it today, by the way. I go in, like, very... So I take a speed paint and then I heavily dilute it. And then I will go through... and I treat it like a wash. I go in with... Chat, I have a question for you. we go to Adepticon next year. Cool. Really? What gender are you? I'm a mechanic. What are you? What am I? A Warhammer streamer and troll. That's what I am. Should we try to go for a golden... Should we try to go for a golden dragon? For a golden demon? Chat? We're gonna have to start working on the piece soon. But I am willing to... Whatever ad revenue I make off of YouTube this year, I'm gonna take that and we'll put it towards Adepticon. I'll stream an Adepticon. Missed a spot? Oh, I missed a lot of spots. That's what I'm going over with the very thinned out. Adepticon. Should we try to go to Adepticon this year? Or next year? For Adepticon 2026. It has to be an official model. Yep, these are. That's why I'm using... Well, it won't be Warlord Titan. It won't be the Warlord Titan by a long fucking shot. But... Golden Demon. Should we try our hand at trying to get a Golden Demon? I think we can do it. It's really going to put my skill set to the absolute limit, but we can... I love the custom design. Thank you. For Adepticon, it's held in Wisconsin, I think. It won't be the big Warlord Titan that's, I promise, still being worked on. Okay. You eat one first and tell me how it goes. Go for it? Hell yeah. Okay. I won't be able to do it without you guys, and it's going to be I won't be streaming a lot of it. But I will... We will be... the next models we do are going to be for the Golden Demon. I'm going to have to do a lot of tinkering and finagling of parts, but I think we should go for a Golden Demon. I think we can do it. I don't care if we place honorable mention. What models, though? That is the real question. I think we should go with, like, a demon, because it'd be... Or we should go, like, a Tyranid. I think it'd be cool to do a Tyranid. Like, a bigger Tyranid model. But also, let's add to the Knights list. I'm kind of also thinking let's go for the Knights list. So, we'll probably do a Knight. Bio Titan. If I could get access to a cheap Hierophant Bio Titan that isn't a reproduction, I'd be down. Or a Thymachiron. I don't even know what Dagestan is. What's up, Coral? How are you? If you can lead me directions to a Thymachiron, how are you doing? If you can lead me to a Thymachiron model that is really cheap, I will pick it up. Right now, my budget for the model would be, and everything would be about 200 bucks. 200 USD, which I know is not a lot. And the USD is currently sinking. What? Mishka! Mishka Hardman. What is wrong with you? Kitty. Naughty. Come here. Come here, you can sit right here. You turd. You, why did you all of a sudden just up and jump into the blinds, you nitwit? Hi. How much can you bench, bro? When? What time in my life? Now, probably not a lot. Considering my joints are completely shot. Not much. Yo. No, but you can get banned. Probably even less than that, to be honest. Probably much less than you would think. Mishka, cool it. Hey, Graph, what's up? What? Like the stream, everyone? Thank you. Adeptus Marine, War Dog. Cats. Cats are beating the crap out of each other. Sigh. Okay, poor connection quality. Those ears new? No, they're not. Is my internet being funky again? Oh, my router just completely just took a dump. Yay! Easy, Magnus the Red. If it's depending, if you're doing just hand-to-hand combat, it's easy. Yeah, Magnus the Red. Or no, Lionel Johnson, because depending, it depends, because Magnus the Red is a very powerful psyker. Very, very powerful psyker. Really, Earl? Don't you dare. Stop. Earl, stop, buddy. Hand to hand. Yeah, right, exactly. the thing is, if they're shooting each other from, if they're advancing at each other, it's going to be a matter of, yeah. If it's, however, I think a better thing, the lion versus Fulgrim, because Fulgrim's a nasty, nasty hand-to-hand combat. Oh no. Oh, a good battle. Yeah. Like it'd be more interesting to see what Fulgrim. I think it'd be more interesting to see what Fulgrim would do against the lion, because they are suppose he would be perfect. Fulgrim might win, yeah. If it's the lion. Do you like Jack Black, Ava? I don't mind him. I don't mind him. I really liked him in Nacho Libre. I really, really liked Nacho Libre. I thought he was great in that film, and then I haven't really watched a lot of Jack Black films since. Hard one. What happened to your IRL thumb? What do you mean? It's covered in paint right now. What do you mean? Do you like Mario? I don't mind Mario. I think Mario's great. I grew up playing Mario games. Beat Crad, Curse, and hand-to-hand Crad can see the future. I love the shirt today, Ava. Thank you. It's actually a jumper. Tomcat? What? What I'm painting? Warhammer model. I think that's what you're asking. I'm sorry if I'm getting the answer wrong. Or are you talking about my cat, Earl? Tomcat. What does that even mean? Is that some slur? I'm like, that's just completely going over my head. I am Steve. What? What? Who the fuck is James Charles, by the way? What's up? Oh, so all this on there. You're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. What? Why are you releasing a water bucket on me? What did I do? What did I do? What if I like water? I drink a lot of it. And I shower regularly, unlike half of you guys, apparently. What am I watching right now? As I'm painting Warhammer and like doing a bunch of highlights. That's what you're watching. That's what you're watching right now. Congratulations, you're falling to the rage. I hate jams, Carls. Not your mother will. That is what it is. Hate to tell you this, but you're most likely adopted. And that's cool. But don't take it out on other people. It'd be funny to have a bunch of... No, because she gave birth to me. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Are you a Matt Walsh fan? Hope your figure's going well. Thank you. Moomy? How... What? I don't even know what that is. Now why you talk smack, furry? Because that's what I do. I roast people for fun. Because you're fruity. Especially fruity. I was about to say, what are you making? I'm building a knight. I'm working on the legs right now. It's in two pieces right now. Let me show you the other half. We've spent the whole morning working on... I'll just pull off. Oh, and the head falls off because it's not glued. Because of course it isn't. So, we've been working on this all morning. We've been working on this guy's head, which I can just pop out. This guy's head. And then we've been working on the top bit. So I can get to a point where I can glue it. That's... I can put it back in where it belongs. And then we were working on the top gun of this war dog. So, yeah, I'm just doing some extreme highlights on the stuff that's already I consider done. So, yeah. Now we get to move on to metal bits. We're going to be working on some metal bits for the rest of the stream, I think. Working on, like... So we have a bunch of these circular joints right here, you can see. Right here. So we gotta get them to a point where I can say, okay, now we can just go through and cut them in a... base. So I'm just gonna base coat a gray on top of it. Make it look all spiffy. What am I? What army? Chaos Knights. How long have you been making these for? I've been streaming. So as soon as I started Warhammer, I started streaming. So since October. I have some knights that are orange and silver. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm doing Chaos Knights, kind of doing my own thing with them. I'm not going to keep them. Not going to lie, I'm probably not going to keep the painting consistent with them. They're going to be roughly the same, but I'm also, like, right now I'm in the midst of experimenting with what I want. So I'm just trying to flesh out a relative theme. So yeah. Yeah. Will be... Mine are all different colors. Why do you guys think I'm... Oh, right, the ears. The ears. I just put the ear headband on because viewership go up. Number go up, and that's what I like to see. I'm back. Welcome. What are you doing? I'm in the midst of putting some hubs in. Sure, that's why you have the ears, Lameo. Yep, that's why I have ears. You know the snack. Number go up. As the streams I wear, I forget about the ears. Stream number go down. Not to mention I'm cringe, and I know I'm cringe, and I just dig into it. So yeah. Yeah. Rawr. Rawr. Angry kitten. Angry kitten. Rawr. Like, I am fully aware I am way too fucking cringe for my own good. But I also take advantage of it. Yo. I found it. Hell yeah. Team Fortress 2? I love Team Fortress 2. I wish Valve would continue supporting TF2. TF2 is great. The memes of the early TF2 and Gary's mod are hilarious. And they're so much fun. Valve, please bring us another Team Fortress game. I want more TF. Team Fortress. Do you play Pyro? I do not. I haven't played in years. Last time I played Team Fortress 2 was probably, oh god, like 2017 was the last time I played Team Fortress. So it's been a few years. We'll make a third of anything. Yeah, that's true. Valve. Not to mention, Steam has become such a gold mine for them in the Steam Deck. Like, I don't think they'll really make games. Like, haven't they made a few games? I don't know. What was the last game they made? What was the last game Valve made? I can ignore a lot of comments. Fat boy. That's a new one. I laugh in your direction. I think I found a loophole for a proxy titan. Share it with me. I'm back. Painting spit. Are painting my ass. Sub assemblies are gonna be your friend. Why are you telling me that? What are you doing right now? I am in the midst of painting up a model. So, yeah. What are you? Join the Discord. Have a good day. Thank you, certified. That looks nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. We worked on the head and the main the small gun on top of its head. A little bit ago. That's what we were doing for most of the stream. Like, this thing has taken a lot longer than expected. I'm gonna have to do a longer stream here soon. Yo, what's up, Zachy? My screen. Why are you... Okay. Cool. Ew. Cool. Now that that's gone. If I'm banning you, that means you really messed up, and if I was the first to catch you, wow, you done messed up. Probably kids. Most likely just kids. Models are looking good. The blue is a nice color choice. Thank you. It's a, what is it? I have it. It's a Hydra Turquoise, I think. Or is it a, yeah, it's probably, yeah, it's a Hydra Turquoise that I have severely darkened down. Yeah, I'm doing a lot more cool colors. Like, if you notice, I'm doing a lot of, like, cool steel and colors and stuff. Stuff with a lot more gray in it. I'm doing it mainly around the joints. What faction is that? Chaos. Chaos Knights. I'm still practicing. I am too. I've the thing is, I've painted stuff like this. Why are you wearing cat ears? Because I can. Because I can. That's mainly because I choose to. Chaos is good. Orc is better. Tyrannid. Then that means Tyrannid's best. Yeah. I did Nurgle Nids for my. Oh crap! I messed up. It's okay. Go ask your dad that question and see how he treats you. Will not be surprised if he smacks the shit out of you. Probably need it. Ooh, woo. There. And then go ask your mom what. Go ask your mom. She'll probably do the same thing. Because I let my mods take care of it. Are you a cat girl? Indeed. Apparently, according to some people, I'm an endangered species. Such a sad day. Such a very sad, sad day. Like the day you were born, chat. That's right. It was a very sad day. Maybe I like orcs because I'm the same wavelength as them. Ooh, have to go by. Oh, it's good to have you. Always. Good to have you. Am I? Have you? Look at the tagging. Look at the tagging before to speak. Oh, shit. Yeah. I'll just have to go in with some touch-up paint. Do I do it kind of ragey? Absolutely. That is fair. No, that orcs are great. I think orcs are fantastic. I will always have a soft spot for Tyranids, even though they suck in 10th edition. Unless you're going against another Horde army, which, let's be honest, there's only like one. Tyranids are not that good. Too many people. There are too many few people who are streaming how they paint miniatures. Yeah. Thing is, a lot of people consider it almost sacred to them as a hobby. Like, I do this also outside of this. Like, I've easily spent probably in front of the camera and then offline without a camera in front of me, easily a couple 100 hours. I will say there is an extra added pressure for streaming it. Because you also have to be fun, entertaining, engaging, etc., while you're trying to focus really, really hard on not trying to fuck something up. Like, I'm fully aware how hard this is because I do this all the time. I also have some Tyranids laying around, but orcs are too funny. Orcs are great. I think orcs are a very fun faction, and I really like I like their models. Our models they're fun. Like, I know you see people like painting them in like videos, like do video format, but no, I agree. There needs to be more Warhammer painting. Like, I've done this pretty much this entire model on camera. And there's technically another one too. But it is you're doing double the work. Because normally I'd just be kind of sitting here kind of quiet. While I'm in this, but now I have to be entertaining and, engaging the audience. Where did you get the ears? Spirit Halloween. I have to answer your guys' questions, interact with chat. So, yeah, it is definitely a lot harder. I would say IRL is harder though. You have to somehow, go from I'm gonna look like an idiot in public. And for most cultures, that's like against their nature for being loud in public. Americans don't most of the time give a shit for some fucking unknown reason. Americans are just loud. I would argue sometimes Americans are way too loud. Excuse me. Where did that come from? Cool. Those are done. Those little bits are done. Now I gotta go. Cool. Now I gotta go in with some enchanted steel. Or what is that called? Yeah, it's enchanted steel. I've honestly saying most Americans are way too loud for some reason while wearing cat ears. It's true. Americans who don't give a shit make me laugh so hard. People like you are who the Emperor despises. You know the Emperor doesn't care about trans people or gay people. There's many, many stories where, like, the Imperium's like, cool. Live your life. They are past that point. My favorite story, and it's about no, Americans are way too loud. I like when I visit countries, I'm gonna be like, ah. But that's also my personality, is like, try not to get in people's way. I don't know how I'd handle New York, to be honest. Okay, cool. Now, where is my... yeah. Americans are... I 100% agree that Americans are way too loud. Okay. Trying to think, how am I going to do this? Soft tone. Yeah, we're going to use some soft tone wash. Does not this. He just despises Xenos. Exactly. Exactly. He doesn't. Like, the Emperor has bigger things to worry about than who's fucking who. Or why are they changing their gender? He doesn't fucking give a shit. It's like your metaphorical god. He doesn't give a shit. You human, you good. That's simple. Exactly. Exactly. But why do you care so much? Like, I'm living my life. Your art is great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, like me being queer or trans is like the most boring part about me. There's so much more interesting things about me. Like, I tag it the way I do because I know it's for engagement. Like, I do it for pure engagement reasons. Because I find it funny that people are like, oh, you're going to go to hell. Like, cool, see you there? I guess. I'll see you there. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, in all seriousness, if there is a God who exists, like, and believe what you want, that's fine. I don't think he's going to care about... I think he's going to be more concerned about if you're compassionate to others. Like, how you treat your fellow man. Hi. Hello there. Did someone wake up on the wrong side of the bed again this morning? I'm sorry to hear that. Did your mommy not give you breakfast on time? Or are you just angry to be angry today? Even, is there any human that technically heaven is in heaven? I mean, after the rules are set, reasonably is there, right? And the thing is, the rules change for everyone. you know. And not gonna lie, for those people like, oh yeah, you're going to hell, I'm like, cool, hell sounds like a great place. See you there. Hope you have fun there too. Sounds better than heaven. Heaven needs to be boring. I got an hour of work without. I've got an hour of work without doing nothing. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Snack. Right. Like, my favorite of all time meme is of this, you know. Don't force me into religion. What do you even do? What do you mean? Like, I'm painting Warhammer right now. Like, I'm adding grease to joints. Make it look corroded. Make it look gross. Do you have a... Everyone wants to... What? Do I have life skills? Yeah, I'm a certified chemist. I'm a chemist. So, why does it matter to you anyways? Everyone wants to be a lazy streamer. Okay. I work 7 days a week. I would like to go back into the lab setting again. Continue doing polymer science, like I was doing before. Don't be, I'm getting paid to do nothing. Yeah. I'm 24, if you were curious. Power just went out in my college. I guess I get to go home, leave early? Hell yeah, Proxy. You're Proxy. Hell yeah. That'll be fun. What are you planning on doing? Yeah. Probably just replaying Dark Souls 1. Ooh, that's a good game. That's a fun game. I like the idea of playing Souls games. Am I good at playing Souls games? Hell no. But I absolutely love them. I think they're so much fun. My whole life is ruined. Get over yourself. As you see someone that slightly thinks different than you, now your life is ruined. You really need to get over yourself. Hate to tell you. Yeah. Yeah. Now I gotta get this oily junk off out of my palette. I forgot how. This is why I don't like using soft tone. I need to get a. Yeah. Congrats. I am trans. I tag it pretty intensively for that I'm trans. Because then I get suckers like you who rage. Oh, there's a trans person here. Oh no, I must send nasty comments to probably someone who doesn't give a shit. Rage, 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 rage. And here I am just sipping tea, chatting with chat. Like, I don't care. Like, you think you can insult me. I guarantee you I'll probably forget about you in 5 minutes. It's free engagement, right? That's why I do it. You wonder why I'm doing so well on the platform right now on YouTube? It's because I'm tagging it in such a way that is causing people to be like, oh, I must angrily try to insult this human being for existing. Oh, I must now also, quick, don't look at my search history, but I must rage at this person for not doing what I expect them to do, which is be on the hub, where I sit and watch them do stuff to men. Tough men attitude. I am so sorry, Venti, that you came into me doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I won't ever do that again, probably. Actually, I will. Because it's funny. Equals fuel for my empire, yes. I hope you guys know. Oh, but you're a cat man. Rage, 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 rage. Calm down. Never. I snort. I snort energy drinks and take steroids because I must need them. I must lift, 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 lift. Oh, another insult. Alex Jones. I must rage at everyone, because apparently there's chemicals in the water. Okay, I'll stop. We're dropping like flies with viewership. Oh, wait, because I'm making fun of everyone who's raging in here. They're like, oh, OMG, I'm insulted. Oh my god, girl, now I must go cry. Give me pictures of Spider-Man. There you go. That fucking hurts. That is not fun. That kind of sucks. Oh yeah, our viewership just shoots right up after I stop with the impression of the average hate mail hater in chat. Or are they more OMG? Oh my god, girl. Oh my god. Oh my god, girl. I just got insulted by this random internet stranger. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm kind of playing a bit. Yeah. You're welcome, chat. I'm gonna go cry now. In my little cubby hole. And drink Diet Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I'm doing great. Caffeine's starting to really rock my world right now, so I'm like, ooh, I'm feeling extra bubbly. I'm clipping that later. Oh my god, you called me a cat boy. It's not like you totally didn't read the tags. Rage, 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 rage. I'll stop. I'm gonna snort kratom now and go run through a wall. Grrr! Oh, that's funny. Jesus loves you. I hope my friend Jesus loves me. He's a great guy. Fantastic soul. Lol furry. Gee, I just got called a furry. Oh no! I should seriously start checking. Yeah, I'm gonna start tagging it with furry now. I think that's where we're getting to. God, it's cold in here. Because I am just, I'm playing into your guys's. Like I said, I'm just playing into the rage because I find it funny. It could be we'll try it out with a stream. I don't know. I'll try it out with tomorrow's stream. Sorry, I called you a furry. I don't care. You gave me a stupid idea that I'm probably gonna go with, and it'll be funny to see chat's reaction when I tag it furry this time. Oh, that looks like oil. Like it's like leaking oil out of stuff. Actually, I kind of like that. Like it's just leaking in some spots. Yeah. Chat, we're cooking. We're cooking slowly. But we're also going to probably be ending the stream shortly. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I have stuff I need to do. I need to take my cat for a walk. Yes, I'm not joking. I take my cat for a walk. She likes going to... It's almost time for Mishka's daily walk. So she can get dirty again? Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. So she can get dirty again. Yeah, chat. We're gonna be... This week we have a lot of stuff. You have one cat who loves walkies and the other one that plays fetch. Yep. Yep, indeed. And it's weird. Because you'd expect one cat to be... Actually, before I go, before I forget, I'm gonna do a little bit of paint. Actually, I'm gonna run to the latrine real quick. We're gonna stream for like another 45 minutes, I think. So I will be right back in like a few minutes. Let me put a green screen up so you guys just can. Here, we'll put this up. There we go. And I'll leave right back, chat. Hi, Mishka. Earl Grey. I thought I saw a caddo. Oh, there is a caddo in here. Hi, buddy. Who's a good boy? Earl Grey. That's right. It's Earl Grey time. As he's good at me. My Alex Jones impression. Hi, Mishko. Who's a pretty kitty? Who's a pretty, pretty kitty? Hey, guys. Thrilling content. You got two halves of a dog? Yeah, you're right. I'm back. Apologize. Yeah. No, you're pretty much. Yeah, I got two halves of a dog. One who likes rolling in... I have a cat who likes rolling in dirt for some unforsaken reason. And then I have a cat who plays fetch. I am back. I am back. Chat. Should I do a stream where I just talk like a flamboyant gay man for the entire stream? Nah. Nah. Thrilling content, I know. Such. What do you expect? You know, only the best for my group of orcs. Only the best. I'm surprised we didn't see Davy today. Wonder if she's just busy. I am streaming early. I've heard that so much. I heard that voice so much, I would hate it. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I won't. I won't do that. I won't punish you, Snack. I won't punish you. Stream numbers don't seem low today. We'll see. I'm curious to see what the numbers are like today. I don't know about you, Snack, but yeah, the numbers should be decent. Yeah, we got up to like 220, so like I'm not worried about the numbers. Like the longer I stream, the longer like the worse they kind of get. But like, I need to really start streaming more consistently on Saturday. That is the conclusion I've come to. I desperately need to start streaming more often on Saturdays, because those are really when our big number days are. Especially in the mornings. Tend to be more the most hectic, yeah. So I might just stream Saturday morning. Like I said, I'm gonna give it to myself off, but I will probably just stream that day. Depending on how it all depends on how my health is doing, because I'm also streaming Wednesday this week. It is gonna be later in the day though, so we'll see. We shall see how that stream goes. Yeah. Right now it's like way quiet, considering it's just you chatting. So I think we're at a spot where we can pause for the day. Is that the one with Sparrow? Yep. That is going to be the one with Sparrow. It's going to be in the evening. So I will have a good chunk of the day to do what I need to do. Like, I have to run a bunch of errands, but I also got to make sure I'm here by, I think, 6 or 7 my time whenever she streams. Or, no. She's an hour behind. We'll do... I'll double check with her. But it'll be probably 6 MST. I'm going to try to see if she'll do 5 or 7. I'm going to try to see if she'll do like 4 p.m. MST. So, we'll see. My goal is to try to see if we can get her to stream earlier, but it also depends on what she's wanting to do. Yeah, she streams like usually like 3 or 4 or 5 your time. Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna reach out after stream today. I got some work to do while I'm taking Mishka out for a walk. I'll reach out and see what time. I need to get more brushes. I think most of my brushes are at the end of their usable life. So yeah, we'll see. I also have errands to run that day, so we shall see when that is. When the time cometh, I will be ready. What? Is that what? Is that what, my friend? I am going to start tagging my stuff with furry, though. But I think we're going to end it here. We've gotten a lot done today. So, thank you all for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow. And then we'll be here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then probably Saturday stream. I need to get these war dogs done. And I'm spending way too much time. But, I'm liking where they're going. So, for those who are just coming in, we did this guy up. Busy week. Yeah, it's going to be a busy week. So we got, last thing we did was put the gray in. I'm just putting, I like that I'm starting to put leaking hydraulic fluid and stuff. And I think that's a fun effect. And then we did this guy's head. Same body. The head of this guy is now done. Let's see. God damn it. That is really funny, Snuck. I think we're to a point where I can say I can almost glue this guy. We'll glue this guy's head in, which is weird to think about. I came here to be rude, but do whatever makes you happy. Have a good day. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Learn not to be an asshole. Words of wisdom. Hey, Jari. Good to see you again. You missed out on the stream, man. I streamed early. I streamed pretty early today. I apologize, Jari. Yep, sorry. I needed to do some cooking. You're good. You're good, man. So yeah, I'll show you real quick what we did. We got the legs kind of there. They were probably about 50% on the way down on the legs. We got this guy's teeth all yellowed and made them all gross. Oh, come on. Stop focusing on my face, damn it. Thank you, camera. The detail is unreal. Thank you. Like, I try to pride myself on my detail work. Like, I yelled the teeth pretty nastily. I do need to add some coloring that isn't orange into the eyes. I think I know a way to do that. I just need to put a bit more yellow in. Or just a couple splots of black. I try to do decent shading. And I think I do pretty good shading, I would say. It's a little messy, but cute little puppy face. Here. Stop focusing on me. Thank you. I put a very diluted... No, you're good. Yeah. Very diluted in the eye. Yeah, no, I was gonna dilute the living shit out of it. Wood boop snoot. Good. And then we worked on the gun, which looks a bit better, I will say. I think it looks better compared to the face. If I can pull it out. Now we get to work on crows. Like, the body's still just blue. With a little bit of black on it. Because I was trying to figure out, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? Ah! Okay. Okay, camera. I need to focus on, not me. Thank you. Got the gun completely. Yep, I like the way it's going. Thank you. And then the legs were... The chain is finished. And that's the only detail piece we've gotten done on me and social. Yeah, except I like making you squirm. It's great. And then we got the undercolors for the... We got a lot of the undercoloring for the... and then started working on the hydraulic fluid. It's gonna... To be honest, you guys are probably another... I would never be so patient. Yeah. Thing is, I try my... Like, especially with such a big model, I really don't want to fuck it up because this is $90. This is not... Oh, my poor pup. Yeah. So it'll look like... Let me get the gun and head on. It'll look like something like... let me see. It'll look something like this if it'll focus. God damn it, camera. I'm just gonna really press with that in for a second. It's gonna look like this. Let's see if I can... That is the fully assembled war dog. I like the bright glowing eyes though. It needs a bit of black though. Yep. Because Snecky was busy. So. Yeah. That's something I would display. I am also looking for commission work. If you want to commission something from me, I will do it. Just give me what you kind of want. I will do anything from just a single, like, tiny model about this big, and I can go up. My cost varies though, so. And I'm in the Czech Republic. I ship international. I ship international. I do international shipping. So the blue is very Alpha Legion. I'm kind of going that vibe. Yeah, I do international shipping. The shipping, depending on how much it, um, depending on the model, it might be cheaper if you buy it in your home country and then you mail it to me. It's probably going to be significantly cheaper. And then my starting price, if you bring the whole model, starting price depending on the size, I go. It's about 100 euro. It's about 150 euro. And depending on what you want, how much time I need to put to it, the cost will go up from there. Hit me up on Discord if you were interested. Hit me up on. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Are you on the Discord? Speaking of commissions, yes, I'm mailing that out. I'm mailing that out today. No. I'm old. No Discord. Shoot. What would be the quick? We'll figure out something. I need to talk to you about that. I have it ready. It just needs to be shipped overseas. I'm old. No Discord. Yeah. That's how I communicate a lot of the time. It's through Discord. There's other ways. Signal. A few other ways. It's a good way. Okay, cool. Yeah. I know. I'm staring at it right now. It's legit. All I need to do is pay for shipping, and I'm waiting for Cleo. However, Cleo gets paid in a few days, and we'll have to. We'll go there. I just need to take to UPS and get it shipped over to you. Smoke signals, yes. Smoke signals. Smoke signals from the Czech Republic to. I can do that. So, alrighty, guys. I have a cat who's begging and pleading, Mom, please take me out. Ooga booga. I have a cat that's begging for me to take them out. So, it was good to hang out with y'all. I'll be live as per usual tomorrow. It'll be cooking in the morning, and then we'll switch over to Warhammer. Well, it's going to be it'll be a quick. If the Earth is flat, you can see them. Have a good day or night. Yeah, good to see you, Graph. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah. Any way to reach out to you, we'll figure that out. Bye. We'll figure that out, Jari. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Stay safe, everyone. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. What the fuck am I watching? I'm gonna go snort. Rage. Okay. Anyways, see ya. Bye-bye.